Welcome back. The Invictus Games flag is about to embark on a 5-day tour. It's making its way through the host First Nation territories en route to Saturday's opening ceremony at BC Place in Vancouver. An official send-off was held at the Vancouver Convention Centre. Active service members and veterans from around the world will join Indigenous leaders for the tour. They will take the Invictus Game flag to the lands of the Lil'wat, Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh First Nations. Organizers say the tour symbolizes the journey towards reconciliation that the Games hope to embody.
We respect the traditions of the land that we're on, but that we learn about them and that we become stronger and better because of it.
The tour comes as 3 Canadian companies announce a joint gift of $1.25 million to support the Invictus Games. The donation will also support True Patriot Love, a Canadian foundation that supports military members and veterans. Hockey is synonymous with Canada, so it's somewhat ironic that our game takes center stage at the White House in Washington, D.C., amid all the tension over tariffs.
Decisive Game 7. The series was a battle from start to finish.
The Florida Panthers presenting one of their jerseys in a gold stick to the U.S. president during the celebration of their victory. The Cats defeating Edmonton in 7 games last June, capturing their first championship in franchise history. And finally tonight, will Travis propose to Taylor, and what about the action on the field? Well, the stage is set for the Super Bowl, with festivities getting underway this week ahead of the big game on Sunday. Here's Danny New.
The biggest night in American sports and television is almost here, as Super Bowl week kicked off last night in New Orleans with its opening night ceremonies. Star players and coaches from the Chiefs and Eagles like Travis Kelce and Saquon Barkley were asked questions throughout the night by the media. However, when pressed, Kelce did have one question for the media in regards to online complaints that Kansas City gets special treatment from the officials.
Why are you guys leaning into this whole ref thing? Touchdown, Kelce!
Of course, folks also had to ask Kelce about how having a world-famous girlfriend like Taylor Swift pushes him.
Yeah, I better hold up my end of the bargain, right?
Who runs over his man, still on his feet, and he scores!
Meanwhile, though, the Eagles star tight end Dallas Goedert was not as familiar with Miss Swift's work.
Is she the one that, does she sing Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls? She doesn't?
He hadn't seen too many balls today. He's going to read a little passage here.
Then there's Eagles top receiver A.J. Brown, who famously read an inspirational book during the opening playoff game that then shot up to #1 on the Amazon book charts. The 3-time Pro Bowler was asked if he would be bringing the same book to the sidelines of Super Bowl 59.
Yeah, same one. I don't know if I'll bring it out, but it'll be the same one.
However, the moment that perhaps drew the most attention on social media was when Eagles coach Nick Sirianni received a surprise, very warm greeting. That's former All-Pro wide receiver Chad Johnson there. On Instagram, the NFL reacted with, "What the heck is going on?" But clearly Sirianni seemed quite happy to see him. 35-year-old Travis Kelce also responded to retirement questions by saying he still thinks he has a lot of good football left in him. He was also asked if he plans on proposing if the Chiefs win this weekend, and he said, "Next question." In New York, for ABC News, I'm Danny New.
All right, that is our newscast for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow night at 6. Good night.